Alright. Get in here. Still trying to decide fully on colors. Try not to choke myself. Reaching over into my bag. No, that's not one. I think these will work well. For the baddie. I'm gonna use the camera as a second opinion. I don't think it's helping. This one. Okay. Alright. Good ball. We'll go this one because he's a little smaller. Okay. Now, I'm gonna give the pad a good scrub. Find my brush, here it is. Oh! What are you doing? Oh! Cat's making all the noises. Meow meow, what are you doing? What do you do? He's over here. Here's the cat. He popped up to say hello. Oh, there he goes. Alright. Fix the camera. Down. Dun, dun, dun. Hey, Solar, how you doing? I know, now I just like ruined all the camera placement. Fine. We'll get it fixed. Hi. How you doing, you dingus? You coming back? It was fully my intent to have a cat cam. Like a glitch cat has a cat cam too. But I figured, oh, I love this camera. I will totally get a second camera of the same kind. And apparently that's just too much for Streamlabs. And I waited too long to send it back, so now I have two cameras that are the same and I can't even use one of them. But it gets confused. Mr. Face, let's go bowl? Yes. Yeah, we need to do that. Busy weekend this weekend, so we probably, well, for him. So we probably can't do this weekend. But maybe the weekend after? Yeah, because we're definitely overdue. Thanks for coming in. How you doing today? How's your Tuesday? Yeah, I think ours is, let me get my phone on silent before Legion spams it again. He's too busy practicing his run. Anyway. Yeah, we're definitely open 15th and, or 16th. Yes. We will make the solid plans. Today we're gonna do a Dragonite. Yeah, I've made one before, so I'm excited to do it again, because he was kind of one of my first commissions. So I'm excited to make him again. See if I can make him better. But it's going to be in the little round boy fashion. Yeah, I hope he'll be cute. Big piece of grass in there. Get that out of here. Hi. Cats are settling in. Settling in for the long haul. Oh, let me, recenter. Do it this way? No. Down? Alright, Alright, gotta move my chair now. We'll be all over the place. Messing with the lights. There you go. And I think camera's on autofocus again. Every time. Pink. Pink. Is autofocus again? What are you doing? There you go. That's better. Alright. So, I know I'm like, how did I do this the last time? Alright, we gotta make plans for the lighter color. So we don't just slap on a whole bunch of orange for no reason. And kind of make a, here we go. This will be the butt. Off to hockey game. Love you. Can't wait to see us. Thank you so much for coming in. Have fun at the game. Thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate it. Look like a little smile? Yes. There is always yes. In a little bit. Give him more of a figure. This Dragonite is a curvy baby. Little curvy chunks. Go. Last one I don't think had a little tail. I think I just kind of drew up like a little triangle. But we should make a tail. Because we can. Here's the little big light. Make it out of gray, why not? We're gonna cover it with color anyway. Boink. Might be too much. We will see. Oh. Come on in. We're going to use the Omega Needle. It is Omega Needle time. Make some nice quick work of this little guy. Omega Needle time. Still gotta fish out the grass. So I'm a little sniffy today. Been a day. Ta-da. Alright, gotta make it a little smaller without Omega stabbing myself. Trying not to stab myself too much, guys. this in here and see if we can make a tail shape-ish. Kind of like a cone. That's really all I'm going for is triangular. Hi, Meow Meow. Welcome back. The cat. There's the cat butt. There he goes. Thank you. Thank you for gracing me with your presence. This might just be terrible. I might just start over on a new tail. Oh, that part's looking good. See if we can condense this a little more. Can't be too big of a tail or it won't be able to ship. There you go. Okay. The problem now, we're gonna have to attach it somehow. Cut this a little bit. And I'll open this up. Open that up a little bit, hopefully not destroy it, so that we can get it attached. That's our butt, that's our front. So we want it attached this way, right here. Comrade Evie, welcome! Thanks for coming. I'm trying to do a Dragonite. I made one, but it was at like the beginning when I first started doing commissions, so I'm trying to make a faster, stronger, better one. So I'm adding a tail. The last one I think I just kind of used colors to show the tail. This time I'm making him have an actual tail. But I might have made it too large. Let's see if we can condense it with stabs. The best way to condense things, stabbing. Maybe we'll try it with the triple needle. Let's try not to break it. How's your Tuesday going, Evie? How you doing? I hope you're having a good day. Thanks for coming in to say hi. You're good, good. I'm glad to hear it. What am I doing? That way? Yeah. Okay. Well, That's gonna be a lot off center now, but that's fine. As long as we don't break it. We can redraw the face. Just a rough plan anyway. I think it's supposed to go that way. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's still working in our favor. Condensed down a little better than I thought it would. Now it's gonna be interesting trying to get color onto it, but I have faith. We'll get it done. Cat girl, how you doing today? I got your Eevee in the mail today. You're getting Hobslides now? Legion's over there practicing his run so that he's not rusty by the time he streams it on Friday. You're getting Hobslides, I'm proud of you. The Omega trick. The Omega time save. Yeah, looks good. I think that's the butt. That's the butt, right? Oh, is that the butt? Uh-oh. Oh, that's the butt now. Hi, Ganon. There's Ganon's butt. Tired still. You gotta catch up on that sleep. But I get it. I'm perpetually tired during the week. It gets really great by Friday. Very slap happy by Friday. My supervisor just basically spends all of Friday shaking his head at us because we are all ridiculous by the time Friday comes. But we entertain him, so I mean, we're funny. Our chaos reigns! Not Friday, it's Tuesday. Don't trick us like that. I forgot which way was up on this already. Fine. Oh, then maybe you're getting too much sleep. That's a thing too. I feel like this looks better than that. Than his little tails in the air. Boing, 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 boing. Step out some code. We're trying to make a Dragonite. You stab a thing just for you, like Legion. You want me to stab it slowly? So you can watch it go in. Stab it slowly and try not to stab myself in the process. Sorry, too slow. Can't keep up that pace yet. And yeah, stab Legion. Right in the middle of his Hobslides. You're like, oh, you learned a trick, did ya? So did I! He probably does deserve it, you're right. I was talking to him on the phone when he got food tonight, and he's like, okay, let me check the bag, make sure everything's here. He comes home and he's like, oh, your thing's not in here.
Looked like it was in there.
I'm like, but you checked it. I mean, you were on the phone with me when you checked it. I know. They poor chips. They poor little chips. All I wanted was some chips and cheese. Alright. I have to redo the light sketch that I made on here. Chips and Ches. I know, no chips and Ches for me. How are you doing today, Chaos? Sorry, I had to give the cat some butt pats. He's like, don't touch me, witch. Somebody stole your gummy bears. I don't like that. Finally finished your interviewing with Facebook? So do you know things yet, or are you just waiting on word now? And I also agree you should punch them. They were expensive, I know everything hurts, Because they were CBD. Ooh, yeah, then they must have been expensive. Well. Could stab things too. Why not Friday? Poosday? Entire week? Snap. You're in the final countdown. At least you're done interviewing. I'm not a fan of interviewing. I'm not sure anybody is. I was going to it and I'm like, yeah, it's good experience or something. I can't stand interviewing. 3.5 months of interview process. That's ridiculous. I'm good at job. I mean, it is a big company. I guess I wouldn't really know if that's common process. Give me a job. I stream on Twitch. I'm good at job. Give it to me, Eddie. Alright, so now we have a new center because I'm good at lining things up. Huh? Something like that. Do-do-do-do. This is so interesting. I hope so. And I'm glad. I always thought I was the only person that found it interesting. Then I was like, you know what? Nobody does this. I'll do this. There you go. And you can make stuff just by stabbing. I know, you just stab it into submission. Forgot to show me the target puzzle. Yeah, but your spirit animal one was really cool. Yeah, I can stab Guy into submission too. Oh man, not even. All my Felties have lopsided faces lately. Because I'm a dingus. Alright, here we go. Let's try this again. Something like that. That's good enough. Dingus and Big Chungus. I know. It'll make him do this cool ow sound. That's what you get for not paying attention. I'm busy. Huh? Oh. That's definitely not straight. I'm good at gerb too. Go. I know, I can't believe you forgot that too. Well, I got the cup of cheese. Got the little cup of cheese, just not chips. And when he buys tortilla chips, he buys them with the lime on them, and I can't do lime. So I couldn't even just like use the chips that we had at home. Luckily, that wasn't the only thing I ordered, so, you know, I still ate. I wouldn't have been opposed to just eating like a chocolate muffin for dinner like that. That would have been fine with me too. Chocolate therapy. I know, he's the worst. The lime tastes fake. Oh man, hold on, I'm behind. Don't like the lime chips from the store because they taste fake. Picked up orange tangerine cider. How's that cider? Me lime chips. I'm just not a fan of lime flavored things. You'll know tonight, let me know. I want to know. Everybody knows I like my ciders. Uh-oh. Push the alarm, right? What am I doing? And tastes fake. Fake citrus tastes odd to me. Yeah, me too. Well, except for like sweetened fake citrus. Like candies. Candies aren't bad. Like lime chips, I can never get behind that. Which is probably why Legion buys them, because then I won't eat them. One of the very few things I will not eat. I should totally come out in August to see our new baby. Do the Napa wine train with us. If it was any other month other than August, I might be able to swing it. But August is always a very large no for everybody at my job. I know, it's super rude of him. Your kid always snack on limes and lemons, which is why I'm an adult with a high sour tolerance. I like lemons. I don't want lemon flavored chips. August being Nevada, so might be able to... Might drag Doom to DEF CON. Do it. Do it, do it, do it. Yeah, I guess it just kind of depends on budgets panning out this year. Because we're trying to get the money together to go to Summer Games done quick. We're trying to take a look at how much that's gonna be on stuff. Gonna be so bored at DEF CON. Aw. Well, maybe that's not such a good idea. Because when men are bored, man. They come with me at parties, don't see him doing the talks. Yeah. If they're not into it, then they'll just be grumpy and then everybody has a sad time. Yeah, just take Chaos. No big deal. Yeah, you can just trade. For a weekend. Oh! Oh no! Oh no! Thank you, Thunder Thighs. Caught him before he hit the ground. He just went rolling right off. He like a lip or something. Monkeys can do help desk. I've heard that. One part of it will be the InfoSec part of it and QueerCon. All of these are conventions I have not heard of. I just see conventions and I'm like, go! Yay, conventions! Okay. What am I even doing? This one. We should probably start felting at some point, huh? Those take place at DEF CON. Okay. Okay. So what is DEF CON a convention for? Because like I've heard the name, but I've never really seen like what it's about. Hang out with your mom. Catch you later. Have fun hanging out with your mom. Hi, Cat Girl's mom. Thanks for stopping in today, Cat Girl. I appreciate you hanging out. Have fun with your ma. Con is like 35,000 hackers invading Vegas. Oh, okay. So what is at the convention then? Like what are the talks? Like how to do things or like accomplishments or how does that all go? InfoSec talks, hacking talks, tech talks. Alright. Do they ever do like big announcements? Are there like, I don't know, is there like hacker stars? I mean, if you're doing like tech talks, I assume there's like big companies and stuff, right? Forgive me if I ask an ignorant question. I am completely ignorant when it comes to this. Oh, looks like he's got a big beard. Oh, I should make... This is reminding me I should make a Tiger Rider one. That'd be hilarious. And then show it to him at the next Twitch meetup. Be like, look, it's you! Because I could do the beard just like this. That would be funny. There's like CTF competitions, lockpick stuff, car hacking village. Cool. I wouldn't know what to do with any of that stuff, but it sounds cool. I can appreciate it. So do you like... There's like competitions and stuff, so do you like race people? Are you gonna do like the racing? I guess that's what I mean. Are you gonna participate in like races and stuff? May I do some of it? What is CTF? Capture the flag. Oh, okay. I assume they're behind some kind of lock. Basically, given a puzzle and you solve it. Alright. And then you turn in a flag. Sweet! That sounds like it could be really intense. Each flag is worth points. So they're all like tech-based puzzles then? Like... It's all done on computers because hacker... Okay, so yeah, so I am thinking of the right kind of puzzles. That sounds awesome. You should totally participate in that. Mom fell in love with the little Eevee, and we also found a Pikachu cat hat and might get it for Simba. Aww. I'm a member of the Cat Lady box, and I have been for like 2 years. And I pay like the extra $5 to get 2 little toys for my cats. And one time, I got a black, white, and gray camo hat, but like instead of random camo shapes, it was all like cat shapes. And it's freaking awesome. It came with a matching one for Ganon. And so I totally got it on him and took a really ridiculous picture before he pulled it off because he was not a fan of the hat. But it was so precious on him because he's precious. Trying to keep this as even as I can. Well, it sounds like a cool convention, Evie. Are you going regardless? You're just trying to talk Doom into going with you? Yeah, you're going regardless? Awesome. Well, I hope you have fun and be safe. You said that's this summer? Is that what you said? You said August, I think. Someone's just stopped trying to take the hats off. Ganon does okay with, like, collars. Sometimes he'll try to chew at him. He does great with his vest, because he knows it means he's leaving the house. So he has a Chewbacca vest that's really adorable on him. It normally means he's going in the car and then going to Grandma and Grandpa's house, so he loves his vest. Yeah, late August. Awesome. We'll have fun. Ooh, that'll be hot. In Nevada? That'll be super hot. Yeah, Ganon's way cute in his Chewbacca vest. We do have a picture from the first day we ever put it on him, with just the most pleading look in his eyes. Because I was taking the picture and he was looking up at Guy like, help me! I do not like this! But then he realized it meant he got to go out. So, he's all about it now. Like, fine, I will sit here while you put this on me, because I know you're going to take me outside. Gets him on a harness and he was just like, oh. Yeah, they kind of play dead cat for a while. At least every cat I've ever put into a harness. So they get used to it. I had one that was walking across the back of the couch. My wheat-colored cat, Christopher. He was walking across the back of the couch with his shoulder down on the back of the couch trying to rub it off, and then he like walked right off the end of it. I was like, just accept it. You're fine. Just accept it. This is for your own good. And like after his brother went missing for a month when I moved, I was like, I'm not taking any chances. You're both going to be in harnesses now. Too much? No. Yeah, cats are so silly. They're such silly creatures. I love them. Like the end of the world. Oh, I guess it doesn't matter if I stab through it. Not protecting any color over there. I do want to try to get a point though. Come on. Keep like working my way over here. See the last picture I sent of Simba in his Irish top hat? Think so. Did you put it in the Legion Discord? I'm so bad at Discord, guys. I need to get better at it. I know I do. I had like a 30-minute rant about Discord the other day. It just really overwhelms me. There's just so much. Could be worse, could be Slack. I actually used to use Slack at work. Because it was a chat room that would stay open. So if somebody had to reset their computer, they could still just pop right back in and see the whole transaction. So we used to use it at work. And then I left. And then everybody stopped using it. And then I came back and nobody used it anymore. It was just really handy to not have to start a new chat room every day. But I was the only one that knew really anything about it, so when I left, everybody's just like, hey. Made that picture into a shirt and it's Kiss Me, I'm Married. Aw, that's cute. I have made one shirt. Oh, okay. Not one shirt, because then there ended up being like 6 of them. But one shirt, like, on Walmart.com, you can use their photo center and upload a picture and, like, design a shirt on there. And so I totally did a picture, like, my sister's graduation picture from law school. And I made a bunch of shirts to wear to her graduation. And I chickened out wearing it to her actual graduation because everybody was really fancy. So I was fancy for her actual graduation. But then we went our separate ways to change and then spend the rest of the day together after her graduation, and I totally wore it like out and about all over Florida wearing that shirt. She hates it, and then my aunties saw it and they wanted one, so I totally made a couple more and sent them off to my aunties so that they could have her shirt with her face on it. She absolutely hates it and I'm so proud of it. I was like, yes, I will send you one, but you have to post a selfie in it. So my sister had no idea until all of a sudden, oh, why am I getting tagged in this post? What? What did you do? Like, I'm proud, okay? Law school's a big deal. Gonna be a solid boy. Yeah. Yeah. Looks pretty alright. Oh. Long one. Alright. Let's see. Is he more orange or is he more yellow? Maybe the color I have is too orange. No, he's pretty orange. He's more orange than yellow. Okay. Picture just makes him look really yellow. A quick Google search. Everybody looks more orange. Yeah, okay. Except for the shiny, who is green. Which I hadn't seen a shiny Dragonite until I think I was watching Zonehawk play it on his stream, and he had a shiny Dragonite. I was like, what? He's green. Go green. Whoop. Big chunk of orange. That on the keyboard, why not? Sleepy kitty. He's like, why are we in here? We're supposed to be snuggling on the couch. I know Ganon is the most snuggly of cats. What do I do? What am I even going for? What am I trying to do right now? Alright, here. I'm to try to get a good line around here. Dun, dun, dun. Just stab that in. Trying to follow the line around here to make sure we don't have a gap of gray. I do this without stabbing myself. I got myself pretty good yesterday. Go. We're working our way up the tip of the tail here. Just trying not to deform the shape. Just taking it a little bit at a time. Because the thing with these smaller ones is it's really easy to destroy the integrity of the shape when you've got the smaller pieces. If I stab too much into the tip of it, it'll start dulling it down, I guess, turn it more into a nub. Just really want to make sure this is all tacked down so it's not loose. Doesn't come off. That would be a nightmare. So does somebody send it to somebody and then like they send me pictures of the wool falling off? I would die. You see some gray bits peeking through the pan. Try to put that in there. There's a big chunk in here. Let's get that out. It's like I just heard somebody shout, and I'm not sure if that's in the song or if that actually happened. Sometimes that happens in songs. Like sirens in songs get me every time. And I always like start slowing down and I'm looking around, I'm looking at all my mirrors and I'm like looking left and right. I'm like, where are you? Where are you? I don't want to be in your way. I will gladly get out of your way. Where are you? And then I realize it's like the song and then all the people around me are like, you're stupid. What are you doing? Is this girl drunk? I would never drink and drive. They wouldn't know that. They just see some chick slowing down, looking around like crazy. There's sirens in my songs. I don't want to be that person that doesn't see or hear an ambulance coming and doesn't get out of the way. That will not be me. So I was like, turn down the music really quick. And I'm like, okay, let me see if I hear it again. There's way too many people that don't stop for ambulances and emergency vehicles. And that's one of my biggest pet peeves. I'm like, them having to wait for you to get out of the way could mean somebody's life. Like, move. So I get really focused and then I start like bringing it closer and closer to my face and I'm like, oh no, people can't see it. Alright. Make sure the gray's not poking through. What did I get for using gray? Did I just used white? What was I thinking? There. Time for more orange. Ooh, that was a big chunk. I forgot I took all that. Alright. Yeah, make sure I don't stab too far up because then we don't want it to be coming out up here. Chomp, chomp, chomp. Hi, Hood Monster. Thank you so much for the host. Can I get a command meow? Thank you so much for the host, Hood. I hope you're having a good Tuesday. There it is. Thank you. It just makes me laugh every time. I'm so glad I got that clip. It makes me so happy. I told Roguish Bard about it on Sunday. I was like, oh my gosh, you have to come see my command meow. It's just like Legions, but it's Hood Monster. We're making a Dragonite. We're trying to make a Dragonite. Legion's breaking his games over there. This is what he gets for trying to practice, I guess. Everything breaks. Heard that. What? I didn't stab you. Ah! Okay, that stays up. You know what? I'm just gonna put a big chunk up there and see what happens. You doing crazy? Shaking the whole desk. My big grumpy kitty. Such a grump. He wants to be snuggling on the couch right now. It's like, come on, guys. Why are we all in the office? It's not as comfortable as the couch. I agree. Finally. Finally getting that gray covered. Oh, wrong way. Whew. Grass. Use a grassy Dragonite. Did you hear sirens? I think that's actual sirens though. Ooh. Over there furiously pressing buttons. Fury buttons. Like that's just the life of this speed. Speed. What do you call it, racer? I don't know. Speed runner. There we go. I have words. I just kept wanting to call him the speed streamer. I'm like, well, that doesn't make sense. Okay. Finally making some work on that tail. Holy cats. Like, great. Just did not want to be covered. There we go. Gonna tack those down. All right. Keep it going. Keep it going. Scaling the wall. No. Wool is not for consuming. Oh yeah, that didn't go over well now, did it? Okay, we'll add another chunk. A smaller chunk. Yeah, quite the crease. I love it when cats go to clean themselves and they just stick their foot up in the air and they're just so cute. I'm talking about you. See that look you're giving me? Stinky boy. Smells like dust. Fill that. Yes. There we go. What are you doing, crazy kid? Oh, here he comes. Thump, thump. Oh, there goes the camera. Thank you. You're so helpful. Thank you, Gambanan. The helpful kitty. Trying to get attention from Legion right now. Get me. Standing in front of you and I'm cute. He is so cute. Oop. Don't want to go too far. I don't want to get the orange start poking out over there. It used to be a lot pointier. It's a shame. If we can't round it up a little bit. Oh. Picked up some orange doing it. Stop it. There we go. Good. Finally. Tail's about done. You just gotta be so extra careful with it so you don't stab through. It is the most solid tail that ever existed.
Anything?
Water.
Okay.
Go. Gotta take off the hoodie, hold on. Alright. It always gets way hot in this room. Oh, thank you. You are nice men. You are nice multiple men. And then he was gone. There we go. Oh, hey! Oh my god, you raided! Hey, Antagonizer! Thank you so much for the raid. I don't know why my alert's not going off. I just saw it in chat. Hi! Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, everybody, from Antagonizer's chat. Stream. Words. Hi, and congratulations, by the way, of getting into the Low Sodium Coalition. Haven't seen you since then, so awesome, way to go. Hey Raven, hey Type Faster Joel. I don't know, why haven't you followed? I don't know why my alert's not working. Oh, thank you for the follow, Antagonizer. I don't know why my raid didn't go off. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in, everybody. Everybody follow, or else. Or else he will unleash the ravens. Thank you for the follow. Thank you, guys. I'm really glad I looked up and saw that in chat, because I don't know why the alert didn't go off. I'll have to have Legion fix it later. You know, that's why I keep him around. We are trying to felt a Dragonite. I mean, we are. I guess it's not really trying. I think we're doing it. Oh, thank you so much for the host. Thank you, Raven Vulcans. Can I get a shout out for Antagonizer and Raven, please? Making Legion do the thing. Since he just walked back in. Thank you, Bull, so much. So we're trying to make a Dragonite. I had to add on a tail. So normally my felties, for anybody that hasn't seen this before, start with just a round ball. And then I made like a little cone out of gray and attached it on there. So I've already got like the beige down in the middle so far, and we've been working on the tail, trying to make sure all the gray's covered up. Yeah, this is called needle felting. So these needles have little barbs on them. I'm gonna see if I can catch them in the light. They've got little barbs in them, and so what it does is you take the loose wool, and then it just stabs it and what's the word? Mats it up, ties it all up, knots it. Whatever kind of words we want to go with. So basically, you're just stabbing the wool until it submits into what you want it to do. And this is a craft I discovered about just a little over a year ago. I was given a kit for Christmas. And all the instructions were in Japanese, so I had to look up all kinds of YouTube videos. Like, what is this? What is going on? Well, once you get the hang of it, it's very therapeutic. Really fun. And you just get to stab things. I mean, what's cooler than that? And you see I've got my tools just like everywhere because that's how I operate. I'm using the triple needle right now. I've got my single needle for the smaller details, and then the omega needle that has 8 needles in it. If I can count. Yeah, it's got 8 needles in it for the bigger pieces. It's called needle felting. People make all kinds of cool stuff with this. Also practicing my stabbing for stabbing Legion. Yep, he knows. Like, they call me Stabby Abby for a reason, guys. Come on. And that was before the needle felting. I'm scared. Don't be scared. Okay. We're just about the cats and the crafts here, that's it. Cats and crafts. We just also stab things until they submit. Ever see him acting weird on his stream? You know why? Yeah, because I might be right behind him. You know? You never know. You can't see around the green screen. Reach out a little bit when you got in because the wool on the side looks like the tail. Like, what did you do to a poor cat? Oh no, I would never. I've already had to like pause for, you know, several seconds at a time because my cat keeps walking through here. He's like, hello, look at me, I am cat. Because he is, that's what he does. Oh. To follow the line I already made. Look at him. He's in here. Taco Butt? Terrible, because I was on the phone with Legion when he checked the bag. They weren't in there. Oh, you're talking to Chaos about his actual butt of taco. You were fine the next day? That was a lot of tacos, dude. Not like home tacos. You must have an iron stomach. Like, props, man. Bravo. You know something about Legion now? Yeah, that he checks the bag and still fails to make sure everything's in there. I mean, hi. They are blackmailers. That's okay, I blackmail them all the time, it's fine. It's wife perks 101. How to blackmail your husband into getting extra treats. Oh, there's always treats in the house, guys. Doesn't just think of these things on his own. It's really not hard, I'm really spoiled. Oh, sorry, I always get focused and I like start moving closer and closer off the screen. And I'm like, oh wait, nobody can see what I'm doing right now. Now I'm just trying to cover up the white. Make him nice and solid. I start with a white ball, because the white wool is the cheapest. So it's just more economically friendly to my pocket. To be able to just make the base out of the white instead of using all the fancy colors. And then I just do colors on top. Stab him into submission and then add on the details. It's simple in theory, it just takes a bit. And that's fine. How long does it usually take to finish a project? Normally a couple hours. It depends on what it is. I've been at this guy the whole time on stream, so he's about at an hour and a half right now. My Rowlet that we completed yesterday took about 4 total hours. Depends on how much of a perfectionist I'm being and how easily the wool goes on. How much I have to stab it into submission. That's how I price everything, is how long it takes and how much wool it takes. I always weigh them at the end to see how much wool I used on it, because all of the little base balls are made with the same amount of wool. So nothing will ever be inflated because that base was a little thicker. Wait, what do we know about Legion now? Nothing. You can leave again, bye. You left. Happens in chat stays in chat. You walked away. You have no say over our conversations. Can you not scratch on the floor, please? Cat. Then he meows at me. Well, here he is. Time to cause some trouble. Hi, meow meow. Here's Ganon. Yep, that camera's yours. Thank you. Look at his little feet. Look at his little feet. Please don't step on the needles. Or the scissors. Thank you. There he is. He came to say hello. And chew on the camera. Can you keep moving, please? Nobody wants to see your butt. Come here. Yep, he's our big boy. I tried to have a cat cam. OBS doesn't like it when you have 2 of the same camera, so eventually I'll buy another camera. To have a cat cam like Glitch Cat. Yeah. And he's back. Thank you. Thank you. Hello. Can you... This is a dangerous area for you. Stop it. Alright, keep moving. Keep moving, you dingus. Get back in your bed. Boomsterfire! Hello! Yes, he is a beautiful black cat, and he is very proud. He used to have one white whisker that used to come back every couple of months. He like goes like he's gonna go settle, and then the second I start putting my stuff down, he's like, oh, hello. Can I help you with that? Can I grab this out of your hand while you try to put this away to save me from stabbing myself with a needle? Excuse you. Go back to your bed, please. Go back to your bed. Go back to your bed. Thank you. How you doing, Doom? He is reckless. He's very reckless. He's like, I need attention and I want it now. He's a very spoiled cat. He used to have one white whisker, and it would grow out and then fall out and then come back and grow out and fall out and come back. And he had that for like 2 years, and now it's been like 2 years since we've seen one. Like, where's the white whisker though? It's so cute. And it's just all black whiskers except for one. I had one white whisker. It always came back in the same spot. Yeah. So it's all just loose wool. I don't really keep it up in a braid. It's all just loose. It's loose wool. This is really soft wool. I have a seller on Etsy that I go to. And it's super soft. And they have all their sheep here. In America. American sheep. Back, sorry, I had to take a big stretch and reheat some Chinese food. What you eatin'? What kind of Chinese food? I like food. Thanks for coming back. Welcome back. You missed Cat Chem. He was really just in here trying to eat the camera. Mostly you got to see his little feet, so he was standing right here. I will get an actual cat cam eventually, because his bed is like a foot to my right. Orange chicken, I like orange chicken. I really like sesame chicken. I'll get sesame chicken a lot, especially if I'm trying a new place. There's a little place in Aurora that is called East Cafe, and it's been around for like 8,000 years, and it is so good, and it's really inexpensive, especially if you go for lunch. You can get 2 people out of there for under 15 bucks, and you get like a huge portion. No, not orange cat chicken, no! No, we don't like that. What this place has, it's called beef poho, and it's kind of like a sweet and spicy beef. Oh my gosh, it's the best thing I've ever eaten. Garfield special. You guys are terrible. We pet the cats here. We do not eat the cats. Again, are you offended? You look like you'd be offended. You're so grumpy. He's such a grump, guys. Little girl cat's being so good in her bed. She's behaving. She's not climbing all over everything. Just being little. He just wants to be where the people are. Nosy ass cat? Yeah, that's Ganon. Ganon wants to be into everything all the time. Like, we got a bag of cat treats, right? That somebody had gotten, like, as a freebie in their dog food or something. So they gave us the cat treats, and Ganon wants nothing to do with them. Well, then I offer them to the little girl cat, and she's all about it. She loves them. Every time I go into the kitchen, she follows me in there meowing, and she never talks. But she follows me in there meowing when I'm in the kitchen, so she's got me trained. I have to give her a treat every time I'm in there. Well, then Ganon is like, ooh, she's getting treats. I like these now. Then I sit there with both of them, running between my legs, wait for me to give him treats, and then Ganon just like sniffs them and walks away. Like, you know exactly what this is? He just wants to be offered. Like people food. He doesn't want to actually eat the people food, he just wants to be offered. Is that he really likes the Ritz crackers, like the butter crackers, he really likes those. He also likes Cheetos. But other than that, Gen's not a big people food person. Like Guy, I know he's super nosy. Your cat eats almost everything. Ganon does also like apples and pineapple. He won't chew on them, he just wants to lick them. But you give him some butter crackers, he'll eat the whole thing. If you let him. Cheetos too, he loves Cheetos. Especially like the Cheeto Puffs, the big poofy ones. Loves Cheeto Puffs. As do I. I just love food. Makes her fur luxurious. This is always kind of the hardest part, is just making sure, like, the bulk of the body is all good and solid. And then it's just adding details. Like, the wings will take a little bit of time, just because they're peripheral, but... shouldn't be too bad. We probably won't finish tonight, and that's fine. We'll finish it next time. But for anybody that wants to see the stuff that I've already completed and what I've done, you can check us out on, or like me, it's just me. You can check me out on Amazon, wow, I'm a dork, on Instagram, or Etsy, or Facebook. I post everything on all of those. My Instagram normally will shoot it over to my Twitter automatically too, so any and all of those you can find me on. If you'd like to commission something, just hit me up on any of those platforms. If you have any requests, my only requirement is that I believe I can do it justice. Which is also why I do not take payment up front. Because if I can't do it, I don't want to have to deal with having to return your money to you. But I've done all kinds of things. I've done cats. I did a mouse. I did a really great chicken. Really pretty little chicken. Parrots, modeled after my own parrot, or my sister's parrot, my mom's parrot. You want a legion? That would be cute. I was actually talking earlier, when I put on the gray, it was all, I just attached the top bit of it and it looked like a beard, and I was like, ooh, for the next Denver Twitch meetup, I want to make like a tiger rider. I think that would be hilarious. I think he would get a kick out of that. What a mini legion with some of his hair inside of it. I mean, okay. I can probably make that happen. It's just witchcraft. It's okay. Fine, go away. Oh, here I am. Oh, I made this little cow. I love this little cow. He's a little Harvest Moon cow. I made a cheeseburger with lettuce and tomato from Nollins. Knows all about the voodoo. Use it to tank his world record run. Aw, don't do that. He'll be right there and then boom! Aww. He would probably cry. And then I would have to cry, and then I would have to live up to my Stabby Abby name, just saying. I've heard his tears. Thanks to Korean barbecue? What story is that? Was it too hot? Did it poison him? Was he drunk? He doesn't really cry when he's drunk puking. He almost died. Me too, and it was also after Korean barbecue. You'd think we'd learn our lesson. I was like, he kind of screams when he throws up. He doesn't really cry. It is delicious. See, and I'm pretty sure I poisoned myself. I think it was my fault. Can't learn lesson. Food too good. We did stop eating at our favorite Mexican restaurant, though, after Legion got poisoned there. We haven't been able to go back. Bring ourselves to get back there. So you get for trying the pork at a Mexican restaurant, just saying. I just want the margaritas the size of my face, yo. Just want to have me a good time. My skull-sized margaritas. Yes. You know they're good if they're massive. Come on. Good life lesson. Hehehe. Whoop. Whoop. Almost there, guys. We can almost start the fun part. Just little touch-ups now. This is mesmerizing. I don't know, music's a really good pairing for this. It's really chill. Figure I'm going to be doing this anyway, why not stream it? Some music, hang out with some friends. Do some strim. I'm glad you're liking it. My normal rotation lately has been Sunday, just at some point during Sundays, Monday evening, Tuesday evening. Because then Legion does Wednesday evening and we can't stream at the same time. He does Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. I will probably be streaming this Saturday, just because Legion's going to be at work. So we're not going to be doing anything weekendy like we normally do. So I'll probably be streaming Saturday. That'll most likely be my next stream. If not Saturday, then Sunday. And that'll be, the next one will be finishing this guy up. Because there's no way we're gonna finish him tonight. Just like the crunch. The crunch, 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 crunch. It's very satisfying. Oh, hello. Welcome back. Here's Ganon. There's Ganon's butt. Little chunky thighs. There he goes. Okay, I have chunky thighs too, Ganon. Yeah, his name is Ganon. He came to us as Shadow. We figured Shadow Ganon. Our tiny girlfriend cat, her name is Luna. From Sailor Moon. Hi, Gambadin. There's Ganon again. There he goes. We tried out Zelda for her, and it just didn't fit her. We ended up, like, I accidentally called her Luna once, and then I was like, Luna! That's actually a good name for you! So then she was Luna. Those little thighs! What are you doing? You can sit in my lap, but you gotta get out of the way, dude. This little foot. Alright, you gotta do something, you dingus. Excuse me. Your cat's name is Misty? Is that your ginger cat? You're the one that said you had a ginger cat, right? Oh, I get it. You're a good boy. I had a ginger cat growing up. He was massive. He was like 30 pounds. And my parents had him since before any of us were born. And his name was Mr. Fish. My dad called him Stuart, and the rest of us called him Mr. Fish. He was just the biggest dork. Alright, goodbye. And then we had a Japanese bobtail growing up, and her name was Rabbit. Because she had a little poofy tail that looked like a rabbit. She's adorable when she's not being annoying. Yeah, that's cats. It's like, being cute is like a survival instinct. Because they will just decimate anything in their path, and then be like, look at how cute I am! Like, you can't even be mad anymore. You should off your headphones? No! Little destructive kitten. Ganon likes to chew on things, but, like, in front of you. Like, he won't just, like, walk in the other room and start chewing on things. For some reason, she loves tape. Yeah, Ganon really likes chewing on tape when I'm trying to wrap presents, too. But, like, I think it's gotta just be, like, a comfort thing. Like, maybe he was taken away from his mom when he was too little. We got him when he was 2, so we have no idea what happened to him in his first 2 years of life. We just know he was around kids of all ages, dogs, and cats. And he's totally fine with, like, dogs. Even dogs he doesn't know. He's just like, oh, there's a dog, and he just keeps going. But, like, he'll chew on stuff like your glasses. Like, he'll start getting really, really cuddly and then, like, try to chew on your glasses or the TV remote or the controller or just pretty much anything. Which is why he was over here chewing on the camera. That's just what he does. It's got to be some kind of comfort thing for him. But, I mean, he will, like, mess stuff up. Like, he ruined some of my glasses lenses back when I had glasses. He's made a couple dents in Legion's frames on his glasses. And it's not malicious. He just gets really into the pets. He just wants to be loved. I like everybody else. Huh. Think yours does it maliciously. Headphones, she waited till we fell asleep. Uh-oh. Hop on the counter and destroy. Maybe she's mad about something. Maybe the box wasn't clean enough. Maybe she just didn't want you to go to bed yet. You never know. Cats are so picky. And they're finicky. Got such little attitudes. They're so stinking adorable. Oh no! We pushed off some of the orange up here. And we've got some gray peeking through. Anxiety or something? She might have anxiety. I thought Ganon was really lonely. Which is why we ended up rescuing the little girl cat, and now he, like, 99% of the time wants nothing to do with her. That's okay, because we still love the little girl cat. And give her pets and snuggles when she lets us. She's really shy. Cat litter is cleaned by a robot, so she has super spiffy litter box all the time. Maybe she can smell it. I don't know. Cats are weird. She might have just been having a day that day. Yeah, our little cat's really shy. Like, Ganon is all about everybody and being up with everybody all the time, even if we have strangers in the house. He's all about it. And then the little cat is, like, really, really shy. She was also 2 when we got her, but she was brought in as a stray. So I'm pretty sure she went through some crap before we got her. But that's okay, because we have the patience for her. We let her come to us. And she comes out of her shell a little more every day. And she loves Legion. She's Legion's little girl. I think Ganon kind of staked a claim with me, so she's not all about me all the time, but that's okay, because Ganon's all about me all the time. Somebody has to be. Trying to make sure you can't see the gray. That's not working! Please? Really too much to ask? Hey, stop scratching on the floor. Stop it. He's like, what? Doesn't do anything. Not being a bad cat. You have plenty of scratching things. Hello, here he is. He's back again. There's Gambadan. Thank you. Hello, goodbye. Go make your biscuits. Oh. Oh, no, no, no. This is not a toy. Excuse you. Excuse me. Thank you. Go in your bed. Make your biscuits. There you go. There we go. He's making his biscuits. He'll be occupied for a little while longer. He's so needy. In all of the ways. He's definitely a mama's boy. He will hardly let Guy touch him if I'm home. Somebody yelling? People are being really loud. Can I ever tell if they're yelling or if they just speak really loudly? Sometimes. Sometimes they yell. The kid upstairs is very boisterous. Very friendly. He also likes to have conversations with people from his balcony. So sometimes he's just loud. We are blessed to live in a relatively quiet neighborhood. We've got very good neighbors. Oh, time for sleeps. He made his biscuits. Made his little bed. All neighbors were like that when you lived in Florida. Screamy or good? Yeah, stab down a little butt so then he'll stand. They were screamy. Oh, that's no good. But your walls were terrible. Yeah, we can hear quite a bit through our walls sometimes. We hear them fight. Sometimes. But just the people above us. We used to hear the baby crying downstairs, but she's a little older now, so she doesn't normally cry a whole lot. You could hear everything. Oh no, that's a curse. That's a curse. You don't want to hear everything. The white, you had to let him know by playing really loudly the Lion King theme song to nudge them into stopping. Oh no. Oh, that's awful. That's terrible. Okay. All right. I think we have finally completed the body. Satisfied. Probably gonna save the little doo-doo horn on him till the end. Just want a little recess in here. There you go. We gotta do wings and feet. All that fun stuff. Feet will probably be close to the end too. Gotta figure out what kind of order we want to do. His little antenna thingies. We'll do that as well. See if we can get wings going before we go. We're gonna go for like another 8 to 10 minutes. Then get out of here. Because, you know, we gotta work tomorrow. Got work tomorrow, gotta do the thing. Ah! I just wanted one. To do a Charmander at one point, I've actually made a couple Charmanders. If you check out my Instagram, my Facebook, you can see them on there. They keep selling out. But, you know, I can definitely make one on stream. Those ones are relatively quick. I do a really simple Charmander. Yeah, my Instagram is just Blushwolf. My Twitter is the Blushwolf. I did make a Kirby. I've made 2 so far. Let me see. There we go. This one's already sold. Oh, thank you, Legion. Yeah, he's way cute. He's super cute. Super cute. I think this is the one that's on the store right now. Is this guy. I just made a Jabba on stream last week. Little Jabba the Hutt. He's gonna be traded for some pottery. And then we did Calcifer on stream as well. I'm really proud of this Calcifer. I made a honey badger off stream and he just cracks me up. And he's for a good friend of mine. Yeah, the honey badger cracks me up. He's so funny. He's just so funny looking. I forgot what wings are shaped like. I just make it like a triangle? Yeah. Let's not make it too complicated. Sometimes I get sucked into like little details and I'm like, what am I doing? Looks like a little Dorito. Honey badger don't care. Yeah, my friend travels all around the world and he has a honey badger plush that he always takes pictures of. Or he'll like hide it and then take a big picture and send it to us and say, find the honey badger. It's really cool. Because he goes everywhere. He's in Tokyo right now. I'm so jealous. But he's going through a little bit of a rough time, so I made him that honey badger. He doesn't know yet. I'm waiting for him to get back from Tokyo. Yeah, I think it'll be a good surprise for him when he gets back. I already told him I had a gift for him, and then I totally forgot to bring it to work when he was back, and then... and then I just got a text from him, I'm in Tokyo! And I was like, oh, come see me when you come back. I want to go to Japan so bad. But I want to go when I can spend like a month there. And just see everything. I have never been to Japan. I've never been out of the country as an adult. We were in Europe when I was a baby. A baby and a toddler. And so I don't really remember much. Is it amazing? I bet it's amazing. I really want to go to Japan. I really want to go to New Zealand as well. I want to see like all the Lord of the Rings and Hobbit settings. Went to Tokyo and stayed there for 2 weeks. See, that's the way to do it. Like, we thought about for our honeymoon to do a cruise, but then we're like, well, you only get like 6 hours in each place. Like, you know what? Let's just save up and go do like a solid 3 weeks in Ireland or something. So we're saving up for that. So we can really just experience it. And then, I mean, if we're in Ireland, we can train anywhere else. You want to go to Germany? I have a lot of really cool... Well, my mom has a lot of really cool stuff from when we lived in England. And when she lived in Germany. Yeah, really beautiful, like, cuckoo clocks and stuff. One of your best friends lives over there? Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, and then they can show you around too. I don't want to make this too thick. This might be too thick. See if I can compress it a little more, because I still gotta put the the teal over it. My little Dorito. Charmander, Otters, and Squirtle are so cute. Thank you! Thank you! I was really proud of that Squirtle. I need to make another one of him too. He's also... I'll probably make another one on stream at some point. One of my friends has a bunch of little boys, and so he bought out like my Charmander, my Pikachu, the Squirtle, and the Eevee as like stocking stuffers, and I was like, that's a great idea. They make great little stocking stuffers. Favorite so far is the Kirby. Yeah, he's awesome. He's the first one I did with like actual eyes. And this was the first Kirby, like first time I did with like the anime eyes. First Kirby's claimed. I just forgot to bring it to the gentleman last time I saw him. But there is one on the Etsy store. He is still available. There we go. This is actually working better than I thought it would. Thank you, Omega Needle. Letting me stab down the felts. Hey, the Kirby's a lot of fun to make. Like he's really simple except for the eyes, so he's just a lot of fun to make. Look at us. What about the Omega Needle? You worried I'm gonna stab myself? Because that might happen. This one's not too bad because it's the 8. Not just 1. But I mean, if I catch myself, that'll hurt. Oh, we said a naughty word. I had a Kirby one. I don't have any more Kirbs. Uh-oh. Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you. Legendary. I'll have to make another one when I open up to shipping overseas. I know Shan's got his eye on a Kirby. But he's a lot of fun to make. I have no problem making another one. He's way cute. I'm really proud of the Flapjack octopus that I did as well. That one turned out really adorable. That was a request from one of my uncles. That one was fun. I'm definitely gonna make another one of those, probably in like a purple. You know, make them in like really fun colors that I don't normally get to use. I think that would be fun. This is a good stable wing. Very solid. And this feel. Yeah, that one was a gift from Zyro to It's Amberlight, actually. He requested that one for her. And it turned out so cute. I love it. I've got on my commission list, I've got a Whalmer for a friend of mine too that I need to get done. That one was my very close second to starting tonight, but it's been so long since I've done a Dragonite. I really wanted another shot at it. I was like, let's do Dragonite. Maybe this weekend we'll do the Whalmer. Alright, it's getting to be that time that I've got to go because work comes very early in the morning. So this is a good stopping point. start on our second wing tomorrow, and then trying to figure out how to get the teal in there. Thank you so much to everybody for being here. Thank you, Joelle, for being here and for hanging out and for your purchase. I really appreciate it. Really, really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you guys for the follows and Antagonizer for the raid. It's been an awesome night tonight. I'm sad to end it, but I need to sleep. So thank you so much, guys. I should be back Saturday. If not, I'll be back Sunday at the latest. Thank you, Chaos. Good luck. Keep me updated on that. You know what I'm talking about. Keep me updated on that. I'll look forward to next Tuesday to hear about it. So you guys have a wonderful night. Let's see who we can raid. Da-da-da. Again, if you're not already, follow me on the social medias. Follow us there, because that's where I post everything. The Etsy store doesn't really show you what I've done before. But it's all on my Instagram. It's all on my Facebook. So whatever's easiest for you. Hit me up on the Facebook is the best way to get me if you want to request something. Facebook is definitely the best way. Or just Abby at blushwolfcrafts.com. ABBY. You can just email me too. Whatever works. It looks like Doomster Fire started not too long ago. That's where he disappeared to. Thank you, Raven. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I always upload the VODs to YouTube as well, which is just Blushwolf Crafts for that YouTube channel. I will try. I will do my best. I will try not to let you down. But all my VODs get up on the YouTube so that they can stay there longer. Let's see. Doom is playing Chrono Trigger. Yeah. Let me get that started. Doomster Fire. Make sure I spell it right. I'm really bad at typing. Yeah, he's playing Chrono Trigger, so let's go give him a good Blush Raid welcome. I can't, oh, I'm clicking buttons now, I can't see anything. Alright guys, let's go. Thank you so much for being here. Have a wonderful evening. I will see you hopefully Saturday. Just keep an eye on the social medias. Here we go.